You is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and oh my goodness, Pink Diamond, Ben Simmons coming to NBA 2K22 MyTEAM tomorrow. Now, he has point guard eligibility. That's the first thing. Second thing, power forward, obviously secondary. And before I dive any further, guys, look. I'm a little stunned right now. Before I dive any further, if you are new to the channel, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Big Ben got traded today to the Brooklyn Nets. Good for him, man. I mean, whether you like Ben Simmons, whether you like James Harden, I mean, objectively good for them. Good for them that the trade went through. Now, here's what we're looking at for Ben Simmons, okay? 6'11". Hold up. Ben Simmons is 6'11". There is no way. Because in past 2Ks, Ben Simmons has been 6'10". He's 6'11" this year. Let's just start with this. A 6'11" point guard that's going to have at least 83 speed and at least... okay, forget that. This Ben Simmons probably going to have 90 speed, great defense. I don't even care if Ben Simmons can't shoot. I don't care. People are going to run this card at point guard and use him as their screener. It's just the way it's going to be. Now, here's the thing. 2K has an Evo on this card. Now, I don't know what this Evo is going to be. I don't know if he's going to Evo to a 96 overall. I don't know if he's going to Evo to a Galaxy Opal. I have no idea what is going to happen. But what I can say is this. Ben Simmons at point guard takes me back to 2K20. Shout out to the guy that commented, the Ben Simmons from 2K20. Takes me back to this right here. Ben Simmons point guard card. If the Ben Simmons we get tomorrow evo'd up looks like this card, he's going to be my starting point guard. If they give him a 65 3-ball, that's fine. Ben Simmons release, that's cool with me. I don't really care. 95 speed, 86 lateral quickness, this defense, he will be my starting point guard. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I dare 2K to give him a Hall of Fame interceptor and quick first step. They give him that, you're looking at, I'm honestly game breaking the card. I mean, here's the deal. I'm going to pull up two different tabs because I want them to be right by each other. Here's the deal with Ben Simmons, guys. He's going to be 6'11", 7-foot wingspan. I don't know. He has power dribble style. He's got the Ben Simmons base. Even if those things stay exactly identical, if this Ben Simmons has an upper 60 or above 3-ball, he's going to be able to knock down shots. With his release, super easy to time, super easy to green. One thing to think about, though, guys, is he's an Evo card. And if they do Evo, let's say his 3-ball to a 65, and he doesn't have shooting badges, which I doubt he has, that's where the tough part's going to come in. Because you're not going to be able to apply badges to Ben Simmons, right? You can't apply badges to an Evo card. And so that's something that I guess 2K does have right. And I mean, honestly, he might come with like difficult shots and that's it. 6'5" 3-ball with no shooting badges. And the crazy part is you're not going to be able to apply any. That's going to be the difficult part, right? Because we've already got Jalen Rose at 6'8" that can shoot the ball. We've already got Lonzo Ball at 6'6", who's really good defensively. That's where the really tough part comes into play, is we've got all these point guards and Ben Simmons is just another one. Do I think Ben Simmons at the primary point guard position is going to be the best out of all of them? I mean, I would guess, but I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. Like, this is a funny thing from Virgil. He said, me after getting Lonzo and Harden last week. Yeah, me and you both. Like, everybody is probably going to panic sell their Lonzo, is probably going to sell their Harden, probably going to sell their Jalen Rose. Just what it's going to be before tomorrow. So if one of those guys are guys you personally want, well, I would say today is a good day to maybe pick one of those guys up. I mean, here's the deal. Ben Simmons is probably going to ultimately be the best out of those. But my question to you guys is this. Because there were a lot of Hall of Fame badges applied last week, is a Ben Simmons with those 11 Hall of Famers, let's say, and no shooting badges, a 65 3-ball, better than a Lonzo Ball with 20 Hall of Famers as, you know, the Hall of Fame intimidator? Let's just give him Hall of Fame, some more Hall of Fame shooting badges, Hall of Fame range, chef. That's the tough part. And I don't think I can say that. I don't think I can sit up here and say that Ben Simmons is better than those. So it just, in my opinion, presents a different dynamic. I do think Ben Simmons is going to be better on next gen than current gen. Just part of it. I feel like small guards are definitely more playable in current gen. And I feel like this Ben Simmons is low-key going to be a troll card. And when I say that, I feel like, yes, Ben Simmons is 6'11" in 2K. A 6'11" point guard obviously has something going for him, right? Our tallest point guard right now, if you do look at it, is what, 6'8"? 6'9" with Magic Johnson. But let's just go back to this. Here's where I want everybody to calm down. Magic Johnson, 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, decent enough defensively. Obviously, Ben Simmons is going to be better defensively. Ben Simmons probably won't be able to shoot as well. Ben Simmons isn't going to move well. We know that. He's not going to be able to shoot the ball well. Probably. We know that. And so my thing is this. Is Ben Simmons really game-breaking? Yes. Is he going to be the best point guard in the game? Is he worth you panic selling your Lonzo, panic selling your James Harden, panic selling, let's say, your Jalen Rose? No, he's not worth that panic sell. I am super interested to see what his speed is. If he does have above a 90 speed, he's probably one of those guys that fits my style of play just because I'm a defensive head. But again, if you aren't necessarily a defensive head, if you like moving and grooving on the offensive end, Ben Simmons might not be for you. Here's the crazy part, though, that I want to get to. We got a Ben Simmons at point guard. Then you want to talk about shooting guards that we have in 2K right now. You run Ben Simmons. You run Kawhi Leonard at the 2. At the 3, you run Giannis. At the 4, you run AD Cat. And then at the 5, you run Yao. You got one of the cheesiest lineups possible. The cheesiest lineups possible. You put your lock on whoever, right? You put your lock on Kawhi, whatever. But offensively, how are you going to score against that type of a lineup? I don't know if I can answer that. I mean, that's the one thing about Ben Simmons. You put Ben Simmons on ball, he's going to be able to guard 1 through 5. I'm guessing, I mean, if we go back to 2K20, he had an 80 interior. If you give him an 80 interior, that can get boosted to an 84 with the coach. You give him the right badges. I mean, I'm not going to be too worried about Ben Simmons getting mashed on the interior. I wish we had a card from last year that I could really compare Ben Simmons of this year to. I mean, I guess we got the Inferno last year on January 22nd that I guess we could maybe compare it to. But even this Ben Simmons, again, had those Hall of Famers, had quick first step. I mean, Ben Simmons release, he had it on quick with power dribble style. But the 55 3-ball was the deal breaker. That's the reason nobody ran this card in 250K. You give Ben Simmons a 60 or 65 3-ball on next gen this year, people are going to be running the card. I think this year more than ever on next gen, height is so important, and that's where Ben Simmons is going to come in so handy. Last year, I guess the point guard position wasn't quite as strong as it is this year, and that's what makes things a little interesting. The fact that we got Lonzo, Jalen Rose, those types of cards, even James Harden. But Ben Simmons coming to a MyTEAM near you tomorrow. Let me know your thoughts on Big Ben Simmons down below in the comments. Do you guys like Ben Simmons in general? In real life, in 2K? Let me know that, guys. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.